Assalamu alaikum. Angle relationships in circles. 11.5 Geometry Grade 9. Today, inshallah, we will study angle relationships in circles. The first theorem, 11.5. Theorem, if a tangent and a secant or chord intersect on a circle at the point of tangency, then the measure of the angle formed is half the measure of the intercepted arc. Hypothesis: tangent BC. BC is tangent of a circle. BA is secant. Intersect at point B. Conclusion: measure of angle ABC. Measure of angle ABC. This angle. Measure of angle ABC equal half measure of arc AB. Half measure of arc AB. Half measure of arc AB. Exercises about this theorem: using tangent secant and tangent chord angles Find each measure. Measure of angle BCD. BCD. From theorem, notice that ACD is 90. This sign means 90 degrees. But he needs BCD. BCD, this angle. From the theorem, the previous theorem, measure of angle BCD equal half measure of arc BC. So measure of angle BCD equal half 142. Half 142. So measure of angle BCD equal half 142. 142 divided 2 equals 71. So this angle is 71. Measure of angle ABC. Measure of angle measure of arc ABC. ABC. This arc ABC is opposite angle ACD. Angle ACD equal half arc ABC. So this is 90. This angle is 90. Half this arc, measure of arc ABC. So ABC equal 90 multiplied 2 equal 180, because this angle is half the measure of arc. Right. This angle 90, so the arc is double. The arc is double, it will be 180. So measure of angle ACD equal half measure of arc ABC. So this is 90 equal half measure of arc ABC. Multiply 2, so it will be 108. Another solution: measure of arc ABC equals the sum of arc AB plus BC. BC equal 142. I need AB. AB is opposite to this angle. This angle equal what? 71 minus 90 minus 71 will be 19. This 19 multiplied by 2, because this angle ACB angle is half the measure of this arc AB, because angle ACB, measure of angle, equal half measure of arc. So I can say 38 plus 142 equal 180. This is another solution. Now check it out. Find each measure. measure. Measure of angle STU. STU, this angle. This angle is opposite 162, so measure of angle STU equal half measure of arc ST. So measure of angle STU equal half multiply 166 equal 83 degrees. So 1A is 83 degrees because this angle STU half the measure of arc ST, so 166 divided 2 equal 83. 1B. Measure of arc SR. Measure of arc SR. This arc. Measure of angle SRQ. SRQ equal half measure of arc SR. Measure of arc SR. So 71 equal half measure of arc SR. Multiply by 2, so measure of arc SR equal 2 multiply 71 equal 142 degrees. 142 degrees. This is the answer of 1B. The answer of 1B. Another theorem, if two secant or chords intersect in the interior of a circle, then the measure of each angle formed is half the sum of the measures of its intercepted arc. Hypothesis: AD is chord, CB is another chord intersect at point E, so angle 1 or the opposite angle equal half the sum of measure AB plus CD. Conclusion: measure of angle 1 equal half open bracket sum of measure arc AB plus arc CD plus arc CD. Exercises about this theorem. Finding angle measure inside a circle. Find each angle measure. Measure of angle SQR. SQR, this angle. Measure of angle SQR, this angle, equal half sum of 32 plus 100. Why? Because 100 is the measure of arc SR and 32 is the measure of arc PT. So measure of angle SQR equal half open bracket sum of arc PT, measure of arc PT plus measure of arc SR. So half 32 plus 100. Half 132 equals 66 degree. Now check it out. Find each angle measure. Measure of angle ABD. ABD, this angle. Because one secant and one chord intersect at point B, so angle AB, measure of angle ABD equal half open bracket measure of arc AD plus measure of arc EC equal half open bracket 65 plus 37 equal 102. 7 plus 5 12, carry up 1 4 4 plus 6 is 10. 102 multiply half equal 51 degrees. This is the answer of measure of angle ABD. 2B. 2B. Measure of angle RNM. in this angle. But in this case, he gives you another arcs. If we have RM and QP, we solve it direct. But in this case, you have to find this angle and use a straight angle because this angle is 180. This angle is 180. So you have to find this angle first. Measure of angle MNQ equal half arc, half measure of arc MQ plus measure of arc RP equal half 91 plus 225 equal 158. 158. So this angle is 158. But this angle, whole angle equal 180 because the straight angle. So measure of angle MNR equal 180 minus 158 equal 22 degrees. 22 degrees. There is many ways to find this angle. There is many ways to find this angle. You can subtract from this angle also 225. This is opposite angle to 225. So it's easy to use any way to find this angle, but the easiest way this method. طيب عشان اجيب الانجل اللي هي MNR, you have to find this angle first اللي هي MNQ and subtract from 180 because this is a straight angle. This angle is a straight angle. وبكده يبقى خلصنا الحلقة بتاعتنا، وإن شاء الله نكمل معاكم بإذن الله في المرات القادمة. يا ريت تشاركوا معنا القناة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.